Hey, ready? It's Victor. It's time for another run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance series. Happy Saturday, Mosh Pit. This marks the last episode of the backlog for now, unless the subathon on Twitch continues. Thank you all again very much for the understanding and patience for the slightly shorter episodes. It does help me out a lot, and I truly appreciate everyone's just being awesome and letting me do this instead of pining for a victory lap or like an extra greed run or something like that. Those will be back after the subathon, I promise. Here's your meme of the day, brought to you by Sweet Expensive. Tile throw was map animal for Crawl episode 3. They also said, this is my first post on the subreddit, but I just had to point out that Sinvicta's map looked like Chicken Joe from the Surf's Up movie. That is all. And then they were gone. And yeah, I don't know Surf's Up, but I'm glad they provided a PNG that wasn't a real PNG of Chicken Joe, because I can definitely see it. Without a background, then I don't know. It would have been lost in the sauce there. But thank you very much, Sweet Expensive, and everyone who upvoted that one. Let's hop on in here and get rocking and rolling on a Saturday. Receive day is going to be hyphen PlayStation Network for the next in between there. Oh my gosh, we got Stopwatch and Backstabber because if you recall yesterday, we ended up getting Eden's Blessing from Genesis, so I am definitely down for that. Yeah, we'll take that Priestess card. Also starting with Lucky Rock, which is going to give us a chance to get coins every time we destroy any kind of environmental object, especially rocks. And we also have the Placebo active item, which is going to copy all of our pill items that we or copy the pill. So it's like blank card except for pills, basically. Oh my gosh, what is happening here? This is the game really trying to make it to where like people are going to get legitimately upset that like we're taking a shorter route for the episodes this week. You have no excuse now. My voice is I'm still kind of tired, as you can tell. Wouldn't mind the bibble here, but right now the focus is going to be on killing the boss and hopefully getting some shot speed. Shot speed is really, really bad. Obviously, our tears rate is okay for now, thanks to us getting Cricket's body, which is doing that splash effect that you see right there. It's also very good for applying the Backstabber effect. And we got a Bumba. So if we really wanted the Bible, we could grab it without having to donate or bomb our donation machine, because again, we have the Lucky Rock. So like anytime we see rocks surrounding a bomb here, this is just free real estate and possibly free money. So let's see if we can get lucky here. Oh, we got 3 cents. We don't know what this card is. I'm willing to use our last bond to get it. It's a Hierophant card. Hey, look at that. We don't even need to buy the Soul Heart now. So that worked out very well. Wow, is this like the luckiest start that we've had in quite a while? And look, we get shot speed. That was exactly what I asked for. Man, oh man. Wow. Yeah, we're between this and the lucky TM trainer run, we're definitely we got a bill coming. You know what? Let's go all path. Why not? It's a shorter episode, but you know what? We'll go all path. Why not? You know, I feel like it's a good way to send the weekend off here, and again, hopefully the subathon's still going on at this point. But if it's not, then I'll probably be enjoying just a day off or two, and I've got a backlog of Isaac again. But here with Backstabber and with Cricket's body, like it's pretty much a no-brainer that we're gonna destroy the early game bosses. Now, that doesn't mean that we're immortal, of course, and I am not a fan of Wormwood at all. In fact, I've not fought Wormwood in so long. It's not in a capacity where like I wasn't like super OP. The Backstabber there causing some damage to Wormwood. Yeah, he just nuked himself thanks to Backstabber there. Only took 1 hit of damage. We are going to get some more damage thanks to Glass Eye. Oh my goodness gracious. We're going to get Maw of the Void again. And some Victor Robes. This is some good stuff right here. Wow. Ominous Thunder aside, we are looking real strong the early going here. As far as like where the questions of the episodes have been, so oh my god, what is this wafer here? Most of the upvoted comments right now are just happy birthday Sinvicta and talking about the live stream and stuff. So not really having any questions of the episodes. Oh my gosh, dude, this is insane. What? World, move those bombs. This is actually insane. Like, if you look at our starting items here, you would think that we were like already almost towards the end game of a run, and we're not. This is only floor 2. This is one of the hottest starts I think we've had this year so far, without exaggeration. Now I don't know if us going alt path made Wafer show up, but one thing I do know is that Wafer is going to be instrumental in. Wait, so up the item too. I'm a little bit nervous now because like I'm expecting the other shoe to drop. Man, this is just a powerhouse of a run. Thanks to us getting Compass as well, we're able to see what the map looks like and know exactly where we need to go. Up to a certain point, of course, but you can infer where to go. Here's our fire for the knife piece. I don't know how we got hit there, but I thought we were far away from that, but apparently not. So yeah, this week has been inundated with just happy birthday comments and stuff, which I am not complaining about at all. I thank everyone for all the love and support and all the birthday wishes. It just doesn't coincide with the question of the episode because like all the upvoted comments are talking about happy birthday. Gives a chance for next week's questions to really rally and take off. The Holy Crown here, which is going to spawn a treasure room and a shop in the cathedral. Dude, what is happening here? Keeper Sack and treasure map. I mean, you know we got to go Keeper Sack first. Now, are we going to be able to get the treasure map? That's the thing. I doubt it. We get really, really lucky. I mean, if we end up getting both Keeper Sack and the treasure map after starting with 0 on this floor, then you really know for sure it's blessed. Need 3 more cents or 1 good bomb with the lucky penny. Let's go fight the boss first and see if we can get an HP upgrade. It's going to be... Oh. Goes, we get... Holy mantle. Now this is interesting because there is a sacrifice room here, which we could get 3 cents out of for the treasure map. As long as we don't lose this bone heart, we are good. I am going to go get our knife piece now, though. Man. Look, it's been a while since I've done alt path, okay? Another one, okay. Only 2 cents left to get the treasure map, and we are A-okay here. That is the only danger that we're facing currently, is just us getting hit and getting killed as the Lost. But we're so strong right now that like it's not really fathomable that we're going to take that much damage. But that being said, we don't want to get cocky now. We did get 2 bombs for the lucky rock, so we're almost certainly going to get the treasure map here. And yeah, that'll do it. Wow. Full Blub is big dead. We get growth hormones too. My goodness. I really do feel like there's an ulterior motive here. This is the game really, really trying to get people riled up that we're doing abridged episodes right now. I guarantee it. It's funny. Somebody posted a meme that like they love the narrative of the game is actively trying to run against me. And like we joke about it, but like seriously, some of the with as long as I play this game, some of the stuff that you see just defies logic, but also like odds. Like it's truly amazing how many steps the game will go through to deny you of like a play that you were just. It's like Balatro before Balatro was Balatro. We don't have any hearts yet, so I don't want to go into the curse room. Oh, there's a heart. I'm fully expecting something. I don't trust this run. I really don't. I trust our stats, and I trust our ability to kill things, and our clear speed, but I don't trust this process that we're going through right now. I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, because this feels like this bill is coming due here soon. Big time Fool's Gold play here is gonna yield another 5 cents. There's a tinted rock up there. We only have 2 bombs though. Oh yeah, more. Get one of the Soul Heart spiders. We're so far ahead. I mean, I'm gonna. Well, Blood Puppy doesn't really matter here because we do so much close range damage that he is a non-factor. We're gonna be able to put him down pretty much immediately. So go on and go off, Blood Puppy. He's somewhere. There we go. Are gonna get jumper cables, and I'm gonna buy another Soul Heart. I mean, again, you look at this run and you think like we are on a victory lap right now, but like truly, it is astounding at how fast this start has been. In all the best ways. Hey, let's not do that. The tough twins, which we can't do anything about their armor, but we can bomb them. The statue here. Looking like a deranged meat canyon piece of art there. I like Meat Canyon. He's a very, very, very talented artist. Makes some pretty intense cartoons, but also like I like that some of his stuff has like meaning behind it. But some of the more unhinged ones are also pretty disturbing. I mean, I like them. Like, they don't disturb me, but I can see how people would get a little bent out of shape over it. Steve Harvey one was an instant classic. Thunder Thighs is going to ruin our day a little bit by dropping our movement speed by a whole lot, but trade-off here is that we have, now that we don't need bombs to destroy stuff, we have a chance of basically producing money every single time that we run over an obstacle. I am missing our movement speed though. Yeah, there's our third golden button. Obviously, we want to go into the shop so we can at least get something for Keeper Sack. We haven't really been spending a lot of money right now. And of course, it's a great fight. Right. So now is when we would definitely want Bloody Crown to show up or something to that effect so we can get another shop and or item room. Silver Dollar would also be fun. There we go. Let's go get the second knife piece here. Going to at least go back to our base Eden stats, but not that huge of a deal. A little bit of a scout here to see what we got going on. So we got the bomb puzzle, the poop puzzle. This one is usually the poop puzzle as well. It's a straight run and then goes on to the beginning of the Indiana Jones arc here. I do love that the thumbnails and the meta for like the memes now. That is not where I threw that. I don't even know how that happened. I love that there's a meta for the thumbnails, just like the you know, like a meta for like a game or I mean obviously for a game, but you know, we're on the Animaps meta, we're on the Mosh Pets meta. This is one of the more annoying rooms because you have to stop and do the reverse barrel and then this one. It's kind of a BM charge there, Mom. Can't get that one. I thought we could. I think we could not have taken a slower way to do this room. You know what? That's okay. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. This one also one of those precision rooms that are a little bit annoying, but we're able to fly through it no problem. I can't believe is how strong this run is. I mean, great Gideon. I don't like when Gideon spawns stuff on the top of the screen. I'm actually surprised that Meat Canyon hasn't made an Isaac parody yet, because Ed's style of humor and art style is definitely up his alley. You guys dead yet? Oh, you're still just being immune. There's no possible way there's another one. Good lord, man. No devil deal, no problem. We are going to get an HP upgrade and head on down. All right, we can go in the curse room here. We're not going to get charged full price for losing HP because, well, we got the wafer. We got everything that we need to win this run in style. We are going to get one more shop after this before we fight Mom. Alt Path Mom, that is. Wheel of Fortune. We're lucky not to get lit up there, thanks to the stopwatch. And we're gonna get Skinny on Mushroom. Oh my goodness. Well, now our tears rate and movement speed are back up to where I like to be. Even though we lose a little bit of damage, still definitely worth it for us to have maxed out tears. And we can make up the lost damage that we just got done getting hit with, thanks to the shop. Assuming that there's not a third greed fight that we're about to fight, we should be able to get some pretty big gains here for damage. Also, assuming it's not one of those scam shops that just has like poop and that's it. I can definitely see it happening here at this point. If that's honestly if that's the price to pay for this kind of start, hey, you know what? Down for it. I was done. I don't know if cardio coin respawned after that. I just don't care anymore. I really don't like this room. Restock, which is going to give us a rechargeable source of, well, stats. Your fun card, we'll take that. Take potato peeler here. Probably not going to use it, but I'll take it. Red stew would be nice. Kingman. 4 cards, totally useless. Strength card. Strength card we can turn into 3 soul hearts. Stick up his paw. Even use a potato peeler. Yes. A little bit of extra damage there. Yeah. Take that. Keys here. Charge key doesn't really matter. More damage there for the Fool card. So we can get out of boss rush now. I really wish that these giant maces would stop spinning after you clear the room. Backstabber Maw of the Void with this damage is just going absolutely ham and cheese. And great double deal. I got stuck on Stanley, which I thought was pretty cool. Went on down. All right, so we even made it. What's funny is that to make boss rush an alt path, you have to make it before 25 minutes. And what's funny about that is that we actually made alt path boss rush within time of making regular boss rush. Now that is not something that you see a whole lot. I'm kind of sick of this damage though. And you're seeing one of the many reasons why I don't like alt path is just because it's just programmed, like the quote difficulty of alt path is just, let's just throw things that move at a really fast pace right at the player. To me, that's not real difficulty there. It's just not fun. Another major damage upgrade thanks to the blanket. I don't have enough time to go into the item room here. Again, we have restock. Actually, don't care. Card. We have restock, so if I really wanted to min-max, we could just go and buy stuff with restock and you know, just pretty much farm keeper sack. But I want to. If we really needed the stats, we could. So let's go beat Mom real quick and get into boss rush. There we go. Yeah, you know what? I'll take the negative for more damage here. Jacob's Ladder, oh my gosh. What is happening on this run? Anything small we could buy in here? Was pills. We got Luckfoot, so take a range up. Take a little cheeky little range up and Hangman. All right. This little 0.27 damage extra that we get on there on top of everything else that we've already profited from Keeper Sack with. Empress Machine. That would have been a much better use of the Hangman card, but I ain't gonna complain, man. This is a run that is really taken off from the second that we started, thanks to Eden's Blessing. This is one of those times where Eden's Blessing definitely worked out for the best. I'm just gonna charge in. We've got the wafer, we've got the blanket, we're fine. Protecting Mama Victor real quick. Yeah, that's a fun one. Explain to your parents what a subathon is on Twitch. Got a Sun card here, just in case, I guess, if we get in trouble or if we gotta destroy some mobs or something like that. Big room can't be below there because it's gonna be adjacent to the boss room, so that's not right. Gotta say, really impressed though. This was not a run that that's not a way that I thought I would end this batch of backlog episodes. But man, oh man, I'll take it. Another tier sub. It's not gonna do anything for us. Well, actually, I take that back. It did. I'd forgotten that we had a Keeper Sack raise the cap on us. Really? Okay. Or not Keeper Sack, Cricket's head. Cricket's body. All right, you can tell that this is the tail end of a 4-episode recording session. Just like the old days, man. Just like old times. You know, having fun streaming on Twitch again. Meeting new members of the Mosh Pit. Watching GeoGuessr, it really has been surreal. I know that I've been talking a lot about the subathon, and people are probably sick of it, but you know what? It'll be all right. It's what I do. I talk about stuff. F4 here might be pretty pog. No real reason to go for the dice room. There's nothing that I want, and I'm not going to re-roll this. I mean, how could you? And I think that this is one of the fastest mother kills that we've ever had. I wasn't even trying to speed through things. It just kind of happened. We have a sub 25-minute mother kill on deck here, which is really fast for a non-victory lap run. It really just kind of shows you how strong Backstabber really is, along with Maw of the Void, and just even decent damage. You heard those Backstabber procs, and you know they're doing buku damage there. Yeah, I placed bombs there just to slow her down and just try to get a couple extra licks in. Thank you, Dry Baby. And we are going to absolutely destroy Mother. A sub 25-minute Mother kill. Wow. What a run. If that doesn't get a like out of you for the weekend, I don't know what will. But again, I want to say, just keep reiterating, thank you very much, everybody, for allowing me to do the shorter episodes. I know I keep saying it over and over again, but it really does mean a lot that people are understanding and stuff, and hopefully appreciating that I'm trying to take better care of myself physically, and just not trying to overdo it, especially doing all the YouTube content without missing a beat and still doing an insane subathon over on Twitch. So thank you for liking, thank you for commenting and subscribing, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you all here on YouTube after hopefully the subathon ends, but who knows? I'll be here after the subathon ends, but look, I need to go to bed. See you tomorrow, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank some patrons of mine like Andrew, RageGod91, and Langwart. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of the episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find at patreon.com/Invicta.